Today we're doing the sign of air, sun, moon and rising. The first card I pulled is the Wheel of Fortune. We're talking about 1 year's time. The second card I pulled was the Release card. This is talking about transformation, leaving behind old energies, old relationships, old places, people, places and things that no longer serve us. The first beautiful stone I would pull from Rainbow Runner would be the Black Obsidian. Is for transformation and scorpionic energy protection. In the recent past, you had the Two of Swords to do with head and heart decision, whether to choose the head, which is the logic, or the heart, which is the mandolin. Whatever makes your heart sing better. The recent past is the Four of Wands, to do with movement, change of residence. You may have moved from one house to another house. The Eight of Wands is the next card I pulled. This card relates to travel, trying to juggle 8 things in your life. It's 8 dandelions you are actually trying to juggle. Might be your home, your fitness, your work-life balance situation. It also talks about the 8 arrows of love and possible travel overseas via plane, because the World card pulled out, and the World card talks about someone traveling overseas or in the world wide web. The 10 of Cups is the next card, and it's to do with family and situations that may have issues. You may have issues with family. The Black Obsidian helps to transmute anger and energies that don't get along. This is the life experience, this is the 16. This is Aquarian energy you may have around you, that your superpower is to recognize situations that could be explosive and avoid them, avoid catastrophe. I recently viewed a fire that broke out yesterday at a bus stop with an electrical circuitry. It was going to be massive if I didn't call the fire brigade straight away. I did. Then I held down the bus I was waiting on. There was black fumes and all of a sudden there was fire. And so I called up McDonald's and I alerted the staff. I pretended I was the fire brigade and I said to evacuate. So when the fire brigade actually got there, they didn't have to try and evacuate people. Everyone was already safe, and then they got the fire out. So maybe you need to put a few fires out in your life. Maybe you have arguments with people like Librans, Aquarians and Gemini in energy. This is your people around you. You may have a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini energy. They may be quick to act. They don't see the forest for the trees. They're very impulsive, and they will act in your favor even if you don't want them to be involved. The 7 of Pentacles talks about someone around you, or this is you, it could be you, investing money and time into things, places, people, places and things. You're trying to plant your seeds, watch it grow to evolve. The next card I pulled is the Fork of the Road, the choice between going one way or the other way. Choice is yours. The next card is To Be Fair. This is by the Wisdom of the Oracle, by Colette Baron Reid, is number 38. Talks about balance, justice, and need to consider options, mutual benefit, the laws of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of those states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationships is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued and respected. Be fair to all. Justice will prevail. In all your affairs, you'll be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain. You and your partners and colleagues. You'll be compensated. That's all I have for you for air sign for December, sun, moon and rising.